All right, OnTour owners, our grandkid bunks are now completed for the front cab. Again, we really liked the professionally made ones by Cab Bunk, but at over $700, we didn't want to spend that much money. So the total cost of these were about $180 to make the system. Each of the emergency stretchers purchased off of Amazon were about $71 each. Then I bought a couple of lash straps to finish the project off. Now the way these things, well, first off, they're longer than the interior of the cab, so I used a tubing cutter to cut some of the tubing off of each side of the stretchers, and then folded the fabric over and attached it to the tubing using sheet metal screws. So once cut the length, the top bunk being longer than the bottom because of the configuration of the cab, we used attach points to put lash straps on. The two attach points, which are very strong, are the handholds at the front of the OnTour, and the straps we used came with the stretcher. 2 straps to each stretcher. I guess they're to strap the individual down to the emergency stretcher. So that holds the windshield side of this bunk in place. And I bought some lash straps that goes through the seatbelt holder, which is also very strong, to hold the interior side of the stretchers in place. Again, for the bottom bunk, this goes around the headrest for this side. Doesn't need to be as strong because it will rest should it break on the seat itself, which are not going to break. I think they're rated to 500 pounds. And then I lash the bottom bunk to the top bunk using lash straps. So very strong. Both bunks are very strong. The kids have been in them. One weighs 51 pounds and the 3-year-old weighs 35 pounds. No problem whatsoever. Also, getting with the dual use mode, we made this Andy and Leonard's idea for taking the bed slats and creating the table out of it. So that's our table now. So when we go to bed at night, that goes down to make the bed. The cushions will still sit on top of that. Once that happens, I got to do something with my Lagoon system. So we brought it up here to the front mount I already had installed and set it in this position. And both the 3-year-old and the 5-year-old successfully stepped on this and got into the top bunk by themselves. So it provides a ladder. My wife purchased some of these really nice vents that go above your cab windows to provide ventilation for the front end when the kids are using it. And this is how it appears from the side. So we think it's going to work out very well for housing the children. Now, spending a number of days in a small van with children might be something different, but anyhow, we're happy with it, and I'll report back in late June on how it all transpired, how well it worked out for us. Thanks.